First, let me just give you the opportunity to explain yourself, what you meant by those comments we just played at the health walk.
Thank you. In the first place, let me put it on record that I did not mention that Northerners are only fit for vice presidential slots. I did not say that. Because I was talking about our tradition, and I was giving a historical fact, which I did not miss it, and people just twisted it, gave some kind of propaganda headline, and it became the decision of the day. So I just want to place that one on record first. Now, a group of people decided to organize a health walk in support of Alan Kojo-Kyerematen. And if so, I am the first person to come out openly and then declare my support for Alan Kojo-Kyerematen.
Mm-hmm.
So when I saw these people organizing a health walk, I decided to join them. So I met with the organizers last week, and then they briefed me what they are doing. I said, okay, then I'll come and then join you people. So I came. We had a successful walk. If you look at the numbers, I mean, the online stories that, I mean, they reported that over 200,000 people took into the street to walk in support of Alan Kojo-Kyerematen.
Did you say, I'm sorry, hold on, did you say 200, over 200,000 people made it to the walk?
That's what I've been reading from the online portal.
All right, continue.
Yeah, I saw Star FM online, I saw Peace FM online, I saw so many things, City FM online and all that. So let me give you this thing so that you can get it well.
Right.
If you are conversant with Kumasi, this thing, at Asafo Roundabout, we were there. We stopped at Asafo Roundabout, and if you look at the crowd from Asafo Roundabout through the interchange, curved to Adum. So I called someone, what would be the last person? And then he said, you know the central prisons, the roundabout there. That was where the last person was. Where the first people were at Asafo Roundabout. So when I saw the figure, over 200,000, I was not listening at all. Are you getting it? The people came in their numbers. So that's what happened. And then we ended at a stadium. Few people gave their speeches, market women and all those people. So when I took the decision, I told the people that NPP is the only party in this country that has a tradition. All others, they don't have any tradition. And ours is Dankwa Buzia Dombo tradition. Now, from 1992, and I told them, I was specific. I say, I am limiting myself to the Fourth Republic. In this Fourth Republic, Adukwahi was our first candidate representing Dankwa. So Adukwahi partnered with Roxanne Isifu also from Dombo side. Then J.A. Kufuor came in. He selected someone ready to announce, and then we went into a great alliance. So they stopped there. Then 2000, J.A. Kufuor picked the late Aliu Mahama. So when President Akufo-Addo also came in, he decided to pick Dr. Bawumia, representing Dombo. So you could see that Adukwahi from Dankwa went with Dombo. J.A. Kufuor from Buzia went with Dombo. Nana Akufo-Addo from Dankwa with Dombo. So if you look at the permutation, it means that this time round is coming to Buzia. And I said specifically that, of course, when a Buzia wins, it's not going to pick anybody from anywhere. It will be Dankwa. So they should really support for Alan Kojo-Kyerematen to win. This is what I said. I did not mention anywhere. And I said that Dombo is always satisfied when MPP is coming, MPP is winning an election. Always. Always. So I made that statement clear that for now, we've seen that the first time it went to Dankwa, the second time it came to Buzia, and then third time it has been to Dankwa again. So it means that the fourth one will also come to Buzia. Saying this, yes.
So is there a problem if the fourth one goes to Domo?
There's no problem. The thing is that all this period, Dombo has been contesting. You remember Alaji Malik Yakubu? He contested 98 in Tsunami. The late Vice President Aliu Mahama, he contested. And now Dr. Baumia is contesting. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
I have my preferred candidate. Someone may also have his or hers. So everybody is campaigning for his or her candidate. So why is it that people don't want to respect others' opinion? Are you getting it?
Yeah.
After saying this, I know this misleading headline is not coming from outside, but it's coming from within. People think that the beautiful thing that we did, the people that came out shook the whole corners of their campaign. So they decided to put up a misleading headline. That sparked all this brouhaha.
Are you campaigning?
You see?
Are you campaigning?
You see, me, I always say that I will not lie. I will not be a hypocrite. All what we are doing from day one, after swearing in of Akufo-Addo, is it not a campaign? It's a campaign. I can tell you, I can get you a poster that January 2021, January, I can show you a poster that someone's picture was on the deflating 2024. Are you getting it?
Right.
The Electoral Commission is to give permission to all political parties to start campaigns. But NDC is doing, MPP is doing, CPP is doing. They're not giving us the green light, but we are doing it. So what we did is a walk. But all those people who came, they are in support of Alan Chemantin.
But
so Alan Chemantin has not declared his intention as at now. He has not declared. But we say that he needs to step down, declare his intention, so that we can work on that.
But if Alan Chemantin has not declared his position or his interest, why do you lead a group of people to make such political comments when you know the person in question has not declared his intention?
No, I know for a fact that he will declare. But for now, President gave a directive that all appointees who has an interest until you resign, I don't want to see you in political activity or your presidential activities. So looking through, I can tell you that Alan Chemantin has been the most obedient servant of that directive. So the supporters decided to do that. The pro-Alan groups, about 30 groups came together to organize this program. I did not organize it. But fast forward. This morning, I had a call from Alan Chemantin. And he said he has seen all the, commentaries and all that that are going on.
The headlines.
He has requested for the video. He has watched it. I did not mean any bad, but my statement has been misconstrued. So he's advising me to apologize. I say, that's all. I will not, hesitate. So I told him, I promised him that, yes, I'm going to do that. And around 11 something, I released a statement to apologize to the public for that misleading headline that pushed them to have that misleading headline that has put all of us in this situation. So I have duly apologized to our northern brothers. You know, it's so sad that people will not read the story. The moment they see the headline, that is all. They go with the headline. And I've received several calls, calls from Tamale. You know, when I get to Tamale, I have friends, and I am popular in Tamale. People called me. Then I will send a video to them. They listen and say, "Oh, you didn't say anything wrong." And I say, "Yes. This is the situation we are in." And you see some people we thought they are credible people. And then they just pick this misleading story from a propaganda portal and then publish it just like that.
Have you read the party's code of conduct?
No, I did not talk about party's code of conduct.
The recent one that was put out, signed by the General Secretary, have you read it? Have you come across it?
I say at the work, I did not talk about the party's code of conduct.
I am asking a question.
No.
So you do not know the rules and the guidelines that's been...
We've not gotten there yet. I am to explain what happened.
So,
what I said there.
And
I'm saying that this is the situation. And then subsequent to that, I have been asked by Alan Chemantin to apologize. And then I have done that. And then let me correct one impression. In the statement, they stated that I am operations director to Alan Chemantin's campaign. Someone who has not even declared his intention. How can that be? It's not true. I have not been given any role. I am just an ordinary and strong supporter of Alan Chemantin. I am not an operation director. I'm not aware of any set position in his outfit yet.
Yeah, but
I want to correct that impression.
I don't know who has captured that in their reportage. We haven't done that here.
Not you. I am using your medium to do that. Because the online portals that I'm reading, they are saying Director of Operations for Alan Chemantin's campaign. No, it's not true. That is not true.
Right, but in your capacity as standing for a constituency, an attempt to become a member of parliament, you hold a lot of, you have some clout, which you would expect that certain comments that will give seeming interpretations you may want to avoid, not so.
Oh, for that one, but this one was a historical fact. It's not something that I am doing trouble something. No, it was not trouble. What I explained to you is not trouble. It's a historical fact.
So if you have, there are some members of your party I've followed on social media, and they're making certain comments. One that I picked up was someone asking that, so those of us who do not belong to the Dankwa nor the Buzia nor the Domo, where do we belong to? With such a comment coming from a member or a follower of the MPP, what will you tell such a person if he or she is watching?
I am an Anglo man. I come from Volta region. Should I also start crying for a place in the party? You see, it's something that I've come. We've met it. I cannot change it. You cannot change it. That is the tradition there. We don't want to accept facts. Eh? It's a convention. It's not stated in the Constitution, but it's a convention. And I have given you 92 what happened, 96 what happened, 2000 up to date. So how can I say that I'm not to do? I'm from Volta region. I also ask, when will Voltarian become a running mate? Should we start asking that? Should we start? No. So what is there? Me, I am a member of the party. I will follow it. if I decide that I want to contest for the presidency and I go for primaries, when they vote for me, I mean, I am true. If I go, they don't vote for me. Should I come and sit down and cry that because I'm a votarian, they did not vote for me? No. Delegates are going to decide. So when they decide, the convention is that if it doesn't go to voter region, it doesn't go to anywhere that it will fall, our convention is that we'll go to Dombo and pick someone there. So let us get that one clear. Then I will say that all these things, I mean, about 3 weeks ago, a senior member of the party was on a radio station. Even I learned this fact from him. And he was educating the public on this. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
So I don't see why we should be having banter on this simple historical fact.
So let's just say that by your permutations, it means that there's a particular history the NPP follows. Considering the dynamics of today and the changing scenes of time, the growth that political parties sees over the period, different people coming from different angles, is the NPP going to change this tradition at some point and make it flexible and neutral, that any person can come from anywhere to lead the party without necessarily it being either Dankwa, Buzia, or Domo?
You see, we are. I don't know. Maybe you are not getting the point. All elections, Dombos are contesting. They contest. But if Dombo loses an election, we still go to Dombo and bring a Dombo to be a running mate. Are you getting it?
Right.
They've been contesting. Why? We all know that Dr. Mahmoud Baumia is going to contest. We all know. So we should not labor on this point. All I want to say is that misleading story, they should not take it, because I was captured in a video and my points were clear. I did not insult or limit our brothers to a particular post, but I was just giving a historical fact.
Right. Well, so, Hopeson, just for the purposes of the interview, I know that you have released a statement. What will be your words of apology to those who have not seen this, your apology, and are watching the show?
Oh, I am saying that I did not mean any bad or to denigrate our brothers and sisters up north. No. People just decided to spin on that. I want to say all those who are peeved with that misleading headline, they should just forgive, because I am not one of those who do tribal politics. I am not. So they should just forgive and know that Hopeson did not say that. My apology goes to everybody, party members, our brothers and sisters up north, and all that. So that is what I can say for now. If you want me to read the statement, very short one, I can read it.
Right. It's a short one, you say?
Yeah, very short.
Okay, we'll allow you to read it.
Okay. So I refer to a statement I made on Saturday, 13th August 2022, following the successful Alan Adoso Asantima Health Walk in Kumasi, and the ongoing comments on the statement on social media and Sound News website. Upon reflection, I realized that my statement may either have been misunderstood and offended some patriots, or deliberately turned around by political opponents for their misguided intentions. As much as it is not my nature, it definitely was not my intention to create this misunderstanding. I take full responsibility for my actions and sincerely apologize to all who are offended. I take this opportunity to state categorically that I am neither an operation director for Alan Chamantin nor aware of such campaign team created.